So I work with one of the enterprise software company for 1 year, wherein something very interesting happened with one of my colleagues. So he used to bring sandwiches from home,
Okay.
and his wife was amazing, very kind, and his wife was making amazing jumbo sandwiches because the guy was software developers.
Okay.
And you know the journey of software developers. They have to work too much,
Okay.
right? Many hours. And you don't like to have always boring food like traditional food from the family. You will get tired. Also, you don't want to order from outside. So his wife was very creative. She was making very simple but amazing sandwiches from home,
Okay.
right? Vegetable sandwich, egg sandwich, jumbo sandwich, right? And
How big were these sandwiches?
really big. It satisfy your tummy. So sometimes like food is all about the love also.
Yeah.
So he used to add, and then other people liked it and ended up requesting those sandwiches. And other people, can you just bring every day for us also?
Okay.
And say, yeah, we will pay you the amount or something like that. So he was not even looking for the revenue, but just standard. So he started bringing for 5-7 people, and people like that idea because you can't always eat outside.
Yes.
It's not about money, it's about health also.
Absolutely.
And sometimes your own wife or your mother will not always have a time to pack food for you because we are living in a such time, right? Even if they are housewife or something, they go through so much taking care of their child or whatsoever the issues. So people prefer to find an alternative solution.
Yeah.
And this was the best solution, that not only sandwiches are homemade, but also they are healthy and tasty.
You know, talking about sandwiches, my mouth is watering right now.
Yeah, so I call him a sandwich entrepreneur, and I want to invite him on this podcast to share his journey. And I wish he will come. So what happened is that then the order started growing. So right now I just spoke him before 1 month, and it has been long time, like more than 3 years I did not meet him, and he already quit the job.
Okay.
Right now they are not on Zomato, nothing else. But what they have tried to do is that they have collaborated like 5 to 7 IT companies because they have a huge staff.
Okay.
And people need these kind of solutions.
Yes.
So they just created different groups, WhatsApp group from the different companies. People know them very well. And if you want a sandwich next in your lunchtime tomorrow, then by tonight you send your order. That which sandwich you need, what is your name, what is your phone number, and this is the payment.
Wow.
And nowadays, you know, WhatsApp has payment options, and WhatsApp has shop, e-commerce options, and
Yes.
Google Forms are available just to track everything.
Yeah.
So you create a form. So in tonight you will open an Excel sheet. People have filled up the form. You know how many sandwiches you needed to make. Payment is also advance. So raw material is already sponsored,
Yeah.
and you use your own kitchen, right?
Wow.
And husband just next day just deliver those things.
So he actually managed to quit his job
Yeah.
by just doing
Just
this
doing
sandwich,
things.
making
Yeah.
sandwiches for
Yeah,
people.
because cash flow is now reliable.
Yes.
Because you can't just quit a job without a reliable cash flow.
Yes.
Right? And I got to know that they also started supplying this sandwich in the canteens of different offices.
Oh.
You know, many giant these IT offices have their own cafe and canteen.
Yes, yeah.
And they need to provide some options, right? Ready-made food or something
Yeah.
like that. So they started collaborating. So they will supply like 20 sandwich to particular canteen. So they have now 3 to 4 canteens with them.
Wow.
So they started doing that also.
So those are the bulk orders.
Yeah, those are the bulk orders, reliable orders for a longer time, because the HR department or the admin department of the big companies also prefer to have this kind of healthy alternatives
Yeah.
where they can get some discount. These people can get a long-term contract of them that
Yes.
for next 6 months we will supply this or something like this.
Wow.
So it's like amazing, right? It's very interesting that something happened in front of my eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know this person.
Yeah, and the guy never thought about this, but he was lucky enough to get this kind of opportunity. Or maybe could I say that he was lucky enough to see this as an opportunity.
Yes.
Yeah, sometimes there are things in front of us, but we don't see it.
Yeah.
And they are now planning to later open a shop and everything. And I wish just very best to him. That amazing legends.
And this is all happening from their own kitchen. They haven't
No.
taken a cloud
No,
kitchen or
no.
anything.
They
No
have their own
commercial
kids
kitchen.
also. So they wake up early and manage these things, both husband and wife.
That's amazing.
Right? So same ingredients, simple things, healthy, maintain the quality and send it out. But do you know, that's what we were discussing 2 days ago. That this guy didn't wait for a logo or a graphic or a nice spec or anything.
Yeah.